One day after the Jalisco New Generation Cartel set vehicles on fire, blocking highways across Mexico, the state capital remains on edge. The violence followed reports that the army killed cartel leader Nemesio Cervantes, known as El Mencho, turning busy streets into a ghost town overnight. News for Tucson's Jacob Owens is in Nogales, Arizona, with more on how people close to the border are reacting tonight. Jacob.
Hey Monica, yeah, here in Nogales this evening, and people in border communities like this one are well aware that anything that happens in Mexico could have major implications on their livelihood. That's not to mention the violence you just mentioned Sunday morning in Jalisco, Mexico. Spent my day here talking to a local produce distributor as well as someone in Western Mexico. She's a Tucson native and she bore witness to some of that chaos.
It was very confusing and scary waking up. We've never seen smoke in the air like that here. We've never seen fires all over the place.
This is video from Puerto Vallarta Sunday, shared by resident Rachel Huff. Huff was born and raised in Tucson and spends part of the year living in Puerto Vallarta, a resort town in Jalisco, Mexico. Huff says buses and cars were on fire as the Mexican government warned residents to stay inside. Later in the day, these fires spread to convenience stores and businesses. El Mencho was killed by the Mexican army. This came with intelligence support from the United States. That's coordination praised by Nogales produce distributor Jaime Chamberlain.
It gives us, as investors in the Mexican ag industry, a lot more confidence in what we are doing in supporting the farmers that feed North America.
Back in Puerto Vallarta, the effects of El Mencho's death continue.
Today, the 23rd, everything is closed. There's no school or classes for kids. Still no public transportation today. So we are all kind of just waiting it out to see what happens.
Monica, Mexico's President Claudia Sheinbaum did give remarks regarding this operation that resulted in El Mencho's death earlier today. One thing she said is the priority right now is security and peace across all of Mexico. Back to Huff in Puerto Vallarta, she tells me that beginning last night, things did get calmer. People were out walking around on the streets today, and a few grocery stores are now open. We should add, though, those grocery stores, according to her, are only letting a few people in at a time, and they have very long lines. Reporting live in Nogales, Jacob Owens, News 4 Tucson.
All right, Jacob, thank you for that. Now, the U.S. Embassy reports Mexican cities are sheltering in place due to cartel activity. To view a full list of the cities under shelter in place, visit our website, KVOA.com. We have that list there.